So I've got usually several rust cradles outside percolating, and then once I've fixed them, they sit here, and then I come along and I just look, okay, what's going on here? I see a smiley frog. But again, am I going to do that out of it? Depends what mood I'm in. If I feel funny and cheeky, I will. But this is good transparency. Look at that. Ah, oh, look at that. Ah. Oh. When I first trained as an art psychotherapist, I felt, and it was also still a bit the training, that you were meant to be a non-entity, so that the therapeutic space was strictly your client's space. And then at one point I grappled with it, because what happened was that you almost had the sibling rivalry between my therapist self and my artist self, and they were who got to speak, who got to be seen. And the reason I'm an artist is because this has been my way of surviving. I think I was about 9 when I first realized that making art was my survival strategy. A lot of my work traditionally was oil painting, more figurative, and there's some stuff still around. I dip back into that every so often. Here I'm just playing with collaging, and because of the salty sea air, we get these kind of shiny, almost iridescent elements going on. Coming from a more figurative background, the idea that somebody else starts the conversation, I did not have to be in charge of all of the conversation, was really liberating. See that bit down there? There's the sun coming around the corner, and how that orange suddenly goes boing. There is a lightness to this piece that I wanted to preserve. So this one is going to get a frame, it's going to get suspended on a beaten copper frame. I love what Einstein says about energy doesn't stop, it just changes form. And I think in this period of doing the rust prints, that's one thing that's it's very alive for me.